Have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pets, killing spiders, starting fires, sounding 50 at recess. No begging in the chat, no fedora hats, don't let your day walk all over you like you are a doormat. No co-leaders, we are great secret keepers. Father will do his best to stop you from being a people pleaser. Come in and have a good time, call him up and get in line. After Father we all pine communion, but without the wine we promise it will be just fine, cause he is the divine. This is your sign to join the down bad hotline. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. Our Father who art in Chicago, bestie be thy name. It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pets, killing spiders, starting fires, sounding 50 at recess. No begging in the chat, no fedora hats, don't let your day walk all over you like you are a doormat. No co-leaders, we are great secret keepers. Father will do his best to stop you from being a people pleaser. Come in and have a good time, call him up and get in line. After Father we all pine communion, but without the wine we promise it will be just fine, cause he is the divine. This is your sign to join the down bad hotline. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times, he will forgive you for all your simping crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. Our Father who art in Chicago, bestie be thy name. It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Hi. Can everyone hear me? Echo? Is there still an echo now? I don't know how to work this shit. Is it still echoing? Echo gone. Got it. Cool. Hi, everybody. Shut up. Oh my god. I had to put the cat out. She's not loving it. All right. Same thing as last time. Okay? Make myself smaller, actually. Same thing as last time. I'm going to talk to you people. I'm going to answer your questions. I don't love cats. I'm stuck with this cat. I'm not going to let the cat in. She was fucking everything up. No. Know how much it took her to get out of here? Took a lot to get that cat out of here. I'm not going through that again. I'll give my soul up. I'm already going to get your soul. I know who you are. You're kind of a piece of shit. Saying, can I dominate the world? It's up to you, bro. Up to you. All right, let me just figure something out real quick, and then we'll get moving on these calls. All right, should work. I have a crush on Satan. That's cringe. You're cringe. I don't have sex with humans. Satan, you're going to put Andrew Tate down there? I don't know. I don't decide who comes down here, but it's looking like yes. But I'm not the decider. Hold on. Thank you for the subscription. That money's not going to me, but I appreciate it. Moy Militia? Matilda? I don't know. Whoa! 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 All right. Things got a little crazy there. I bought 300 Chinese finger traps online. What does this do to my soul? Means you're bad with money. You pull bitches? Yeah, why is your name Satan? You fucking poser. You created this account 8 days ago? Cringe. Was that The Office? Don't worry about it. Single is it getting fucked up? Oh, I can have a guest star now. That's neat. What do you have sex with? I don't have sex with anything. Except for Rosemary. If you're aware of that reference. I love the streams. Thanks. I bought a new car and I crashed that bitch 2 weeks ago. Help. How am I supposed to help you? You're an idiot. What if I'm good and bad? Where do I go? Probably purgatory? Google it. There's lore. If you're a Christian. Satan's a virgin. Perhaps. Perhaps that's why I'm so angry. All right, let's get into this. Up next. Shut up. Oh my god, my cat will not shut up. Jazz.
Oh, hello, Satan.
Hi.
This is a bit trippy since I'm a Christian, but I'm here to talk to you today about so I had this crush on this girl. I told her that I had a crush on her. She had a crush back, got together, she broke up with me, and I got into a real dark place I got out of. How do I avoid doing that again?
Okay, that was you. What at one point in that story you said you puked?
No, I went into a dark place.
I could have sworn I heard you said you puked. Okay, so
No.
you dated a girl, got broken up with,
Yes.
and then you went into a dark place.
Yeah.
How do you not do that again?
Yeah.
Don't put yourself out there ever.
But how am I going to date someone if I don't put myself out there?
Well, you're gonna get hurt if you date someone. So
Kill him. Can you just look up?
what's going on in the background? Someone said kill him.
That was my brother bringing my dog in.
So what does that have to do with killing something? The dog?
Listen, I don't know, but apparently my brother's put the dog in the room, and now, yeah. So,
Listen,
and also, yeah.
if you're afraid of getting hurt, then just don't do anything for the rest of your life.
All right.
Plain and simple. Easiest way to stay safe is to stay in the box, you know?
Yeah.
We good here?
And also, I have one other problem. Sorry to keep you staying,
No, you're good.
But there's this boy that I also liked, and I also talked to him about it, but he's sort of not looking at the moment. So I don't know what to do with that.
So you showed up to the grocery store and it was closed. And you don't know what to do?
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
You go home.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Satan.
No.
I hope I don't end up in hell.
Seems like you're doing a good path.
Thank
No.
you. Bye.
See you, Jazz. Why am I even here? What's the point of answering questions like that? I confessed my love for someone and they said no. What do I do? What do you think you're supposed to do? Humans are fucking stupid. Say, am I going to hell for wishing a chunky... I'm not going to read that. Not because I don't want to, but because of limitations. Leave them be. Damn straight. Satan, am I going to hell for wishing a... You can't write it twice. You almost tricked me fucking twice. Satan has a mustache. I think that's pretty cool. Damn straight, Landon. Rude Satan. I'm not known for being nice. I can't even see the goddamn screen. I think this person was in here. Jim Piss.
What?
What's your name?
Jim Picks.
No, I was close. What's up?
What's going on, Satan?
What's going on?
For you.
Okay.
So, a couple weeks ago, I was in Mexico with my friend and like his whole family and stuff, and my family. And I met his cousin there. She's a girl, and we kind of like vacation dated for like a week probably.
Okay.
And then I don't know. I thought it was going well. And then at the end, like before we went home, she told me that she had a boyfriend. And she waited that entire time to tell me. And like she's been texting me and stuff. Like we've been texting, but I don't know what to do. Like I want to keep it going because she's really nice, but I don't know what to
Yeah, she seems really nice.
do.
What do you mean you vacation dated? Did you hook
I don't
up?
know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's sinning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're probably... How old are you?
16.
Yeah, you're probably going to get your heart all wrapped up into this situation that's probably not healthy to get your heart wrapped up into, but, you know, get what you can get out of it. She's already cheating on someone. Might as well be you, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So go be a homewrecker and
I'll take your advice.
do your best not to fall in love, but that's probably going to happen. You're human. And then you're going to be the next guy she cheats on. So it's a full circle.
Shit happens.
Yeah. That's what life's all about. You're better than the other kid who wouldn't do anything.
That's true.
Get it done, son.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Satan.
no problem.
I love you.
All right. Just watching people again and again destroy themselves. It's insane. It's easy. You zero impulse control. I was today years old when I found out you were the person running the S8N account. What the actual hell? Of course Satan's running the S8N account. Don't be stupid. Van Cake, the Prime sub. 9 months. 9 months in a... Is that 9? 9 months in a row. Holy shit. Do you rewear that outfit every day, or you have an infinite number of that suit? I have a tailor. Worked with Armani for a while. And I'm a simple man. I like the same thing every day. Up next, a name that... Jordy Jortman? Why can't I fucking... Why can't I drag this? God, that was busted. Jordy.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yay, sorry. I had you on.
you're good.
Okay, so I have a question. As something I've been wanting to ask for a while. Did you or God invent marijuana?
So I appreciate you bringing this up, right? Because it is the devil's lettuce. Everyone calls it that.
Exactly.
But the thing is, a lot of people in my comments and everything, they're always saying, did you make mosquitoes? Did you make pale people? Whatever the fuck. Whatever you don't like, people assume I made. But biblically and canonically, I don't make things. I'm not the creator. I don't have the power to create. So it would be really fun if I made weed, and if I could have, I would have. But I have no control over what that man makes, which also brings up the question, like, everything that's terrible is him. Every terrible thing that exists, every object is, I'm not saying weed's terrible, but I'm just saying it's a good thought experiment. I don't have control of any of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a bit of a toss-up, I guess, because it's so fun that it feels devilish, but at the same time, it's so helpful that I feel like it's godly. So, but yeah, I guess I never really thought about him being the only one that creates stuff.
I have some fun facts about weed if you want to hear them.
Absolutely.
First of all, scientists don't know why the marijuana plant creates THC. They think it might be a defense mechanism where the bug would eat it and then forget where the plant was, but they really have no idea why it creates THC. So that's interesting.
That's crazy.
And also, if you look at a chart of the effects of drugs, so like uppers, downers, hallucinogenics, all of that, and you try and place weed in that chart, it usually falls in the Venn diagram of almost all of them. Marijuana has different effects, and it varies depending on the potency and how much you do. You can get, it's a grab bag of drug effects. It's a very strange drug. It's also one of the only drugs that stays in your system for more than 3 days. Every hard drug really cleans out of your system, but because marijuana is stored, or THC is stored in fat cells, it stays there for at least 30 days. So, be careful with your drug test.
Yeah, I'm actually about to start a new job, and they're going to drug test me, and I'm just gonna say that I use CBD and see what happens, because I don't care enough.
Where are you from?
Kentucky,
good luck with
so
that. Yeah, good luck with that. The South does not smile upon the devil's lettuce.
Yeah.
So I wish you the best of luck in your new job. But keep getting high. Fuck it.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely will.
All right, continue down the path. Bless your heart.
Will do. Thank you. You
All
too.
right. I'm watching 2 live streams and doing my homework at the same time. Did I ask? Up next, did God make Ket? Grow up. What famous people leaders would be surprised are in heaven? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck's up there. I just know who's down here. And then there's purgatory, which I kind of have control over. But I can't think of any leaders that usually make it to heaven. Usually if you're psychopathic enough to think you should be in charge of a nation, you're usually going to hell. If I'm being honest. There's no real good leaders out there. Oh, God, I wish I could fucking read. What's your name? What a dilemma. Thank you for the Prime sub. Do you get bitches? Tons of bitches. Get your mom. Fuck you. Pix ZXF? Hello. You might have unplugged your mic there, pimp. It says you're making noise, but you're not making noise. What I'll do is I'm going to put you back in the up next, and hopefully you learn your lesson by the time you get back in here. Sandy. Sandy.
Yo, what is up, S8N?
What up, boy?
So, basically, here's my conundrum.
Okay.
Okay, so, in my head, I have this idea of me just being an absolute Rizz god, right?
Right.
But it just doesn't work out sometimes. It just really doesn't.
Well, okay. All right.
So, there's this girl, right? And at first, like, I met her at a football game. And she invited me over too with her at the bleachers. And that was cool. We talked. It was chill. And it'll get the vibe that, we had something going. But we just chilled, right? And that was it. That we were just friends. And then she started, like, getting close to me. And I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I thought we were just friends. And then she had, like, her friends, like, telling me stuff. And they, like, push her on me sometimes, which I don't know what that means. But I don't know. And she's, like, talking to me all the time. And I don't know. Does she like me or does she not? Do I make a shot? Do I shoot my shot? Do I make a move? I don't know what's going on.
At what point in your life did you ever think you were a Rizz god?
So I basically, like, probably like 3 months ago, when I talked to this, like, one girl and I rizzed her up, and that was just like a one-time thing. Never happened again.
Okay, so we're gonna demote you to Rizz private. I think that's where you land.
Can I just, like, get general or something?
No, you're batting 500 right now, which is good in baseball terms.
I mean, like,
but we're 1 for 1 or 1 for 2.
I fumbled like 4 girls, but that's another story.
Okay, so
But,
Rizz God is not the title for you, pimp. What we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna sit here and insult you all day. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the girl you're talking about right now, and in a sense,
yeah.
First of all, how old are you?
I'm 15, about to turn 16.
Okay, so you're not gonna know. At your age, you have no fucking clue what it means when a girl likes you. It's impossible to know.
Okay, yeah.
So you're gonna let this opportunity slip out of your hands? Because you're afraid?
Not really. I'm not afraid.
Then why aren't you doing it?
But, like, does she like me, though? That's the thing.
If she does, so you're afraid she doesn't like you?
I wouldn't say I'm afraid, but...
Worried?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that's literally an analogy for afraid. That's not the word I'm looking for. Synonym.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, for the love of God.
Yeah. Okay.
If you fail, you fail. And I'll be laughing at you. Everyone will be laughing at you. But what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point if you don't do shit in your whole life? You have one life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if I, like, what if she, like, tells her friends and then I'm just, like, the joke of the whole school?
No matter what you do to a girl, you can bring her flowers, you can rizz her up, you can swing and miss. She's gonna tell her friends.
That's true.
You know how many dudes are swinging and missing every day in your school? You know how many dudes are swinging and missing every day in your school?
Probably a lot.
Have you heard about any of them?
Not really.
There you go.
That's true. All right. Thanks, S8N.
No problem, pimp. Get your shit together. Bless your heart. Oh, where did PizX go? Rizz is just the ability to hit on girls. It's a new term. I hate it, but I have to fucking mesh with the Gen Z kids or I'll become irrelevant. Here's how to get bitches. Okay, you're starting off strong there, bud. Ask a girl out, then ask all her friends. All right, I don't know how to highlight messages. Everyone look at the chat and see Da Obo. That message you said, here's how to get bitches. Ask a girl out, then ask all her friends. That kid has never had sex in his life. Never. I want to make that clear. So if you want to take advice, probably not from him. Jason.
Ethan.
What's up?
Okay. So I have one thing to ask you before I get into, like, something I need advice on.
Okay.
So you're using the father's, like, setup, right? Do you bring hell with you, or do you move his setup to hell?
I use his camera. and his PC. But I just take that with me.
Okay.
This is my table. This is my chair. Let's not get into the logistics of this. All right. There's a lot of plot holes in my existence, so it's not fun to poke around. It gets real existential real quick.
Makes sense.
So what do you need?
So lately, I have been having a lot of issues with my parents.
Okay.
So I'm 16, and I've been trying to get a job, and they don't like the idea of me having a job. I'm pretty sure it's because they're scared that once I start making money, I'm gonna cut them off, which is definitely my plan.
Yeah.
They're very toxic, but they've kind of been making me feel like absolute shit. And like the other day, they said that what I'm doing is not anywhere near enough for them to let me get a job, which I've been like working my ass off. I have straight A's in school. I have like 0 missing assignments. All of that is fine. Is there like any way I can get through to them?
No. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Satan, but manipulative parents are manipulative parents. If you think about it, you're American, correct? So American culture is get a job, you stupid hippie. That's usually how it goes. Most parents, they want their kids to get in the working world so they can have a taste of it and understand what a dollar's worth and all that jazz. Talk to your friends. I'm sure the majority of their parents are like hoping they get a fucking job. You know what I mean? Because every parent's trying to get their kid out of the goddamn house. Unless they're manipulative and they want to control every aspect of your life. And that's where we're at right now. And there's a lot of help out there, but I've seen it. I've seen so many parents come down here, figured they were doing the best they could, when really they were doing the best for themselves. And it seems that's what they're doing. They created a little monster that they can control all the time, and you get used to that. But once you start sprouting wings, things get a little bit more difficult. And once you get a job, and like you said, you're going to cut them off as soon as possible, they're realizing they're error of their ways. But instead of fully realizing it, they're making a chance to, keep you around as long as possible and to teach you a lesson that you don't need to be taught. So I don't think you're going to get through to them. We just got to start getting things set up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they legally can't make you not get a job. I understand that, it's going to be a huge issue in your house, but getting through to them is going to be impossible. Like, what have you done so far to get through to them? I'm sure you've done everything you possibly could.
I've talked to my therapist, and she suggested that I make like a contract that I sign where I agree to continue like all my schoolwork and stuff like that while I have a job, because they're worried that I'm just going to drop school completely.
Well, did they already say you're not doing nearly enough now and you're doing great in school?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not listen, that sounds like a fine idea. I just have very little faith. I have a lot of faith in you. I have very little faith in your parents. So try that out. I hope that works. But at the end of the day, they seem kind of narcissistic. So, try and get through to them. But if it doesn't work out, understand that, I'll be seeing them. Keep that in your mind. And this shit will be over. You got 2 years. Just fight through it. But I believe in you.
Yeah, makes sense. Can you do me a favor? Once they do go to hell, just like torture the fuck out of them, like more than the average parent, please.
I'll put a word in.
Cool. I'll cook you like a beautiful meal. I'm hoping to be a chef, so it'll be amazing.
Okay. I usually just drink blood, but we'll work on it.
I can make an amazing raw steak for you.
Oh, what's that shit that the British people eat? Blood pudding?
I'll learn how to make that specifically for you.
Google it. It's it's horrendous. Their culinary arts are lacking in every department, but as Satan, I'll eat it. So look it up. I'll eat it.
All right, perfect.
All right, you have a good one.
Have an amazing day in hell.
Yes, you too. Oh, Satan, drag me from down bad hangout, please. I'm okay. I don't even have a fucking. How did you fall out? I don't even think I could do that. Can I do that? There you go. Did you figure it out?
Yes. What's good?
What's up?
What's good, boo?
What up?
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's good, boo?
What's up?
Yeah. I'm mainly here for one of my friends because I have a girlfriend now, so that's a W. he needs help basically. Because this girl, like, she likes him, but like doesn't know. It's for the girl, I guess. Like, she doesn't know how to tell people that they like him. Cause obviously we're gonna go bowling like tomorrow, and I just want to help. I want to help her move to him.
You can't.
You
You
know what I
can't
mean?
do that.
I
I want to
can't.
let you know now that the more pressure you put on the opposite sex to start talking to your boy, the less likely it's going to happen.
I mean, she said that she likes him, kind of.
Okay, then let that happen, dog. You jumping in is not going to help at all. Have you ever seen that shit in the playground where all the boys are like, or not all the boys, but all the girls get around a girl and they're like, Bobby likes you, da-da-da, and they start teasing it, and then it falls apart for Bobby. It doesn't work like that, dog. If anything, she might like him, but it's going to put too much pressure on the situation. She's going to peter out.
Yeah, I see.
Your job is to give the kid confidence. Get him all hyped up. Tell him he's worth some shit. Then they'll get together and do some fucking sin, and I'll be happy.
I mean, like, can you do some like satanic magic and like take away like both their shame,
Listen,
like spirits or
I'm
whatever?
not one to do favors. Satan has historically never done a favor, so I'm gonna need something.
Why you owe me £20? You owe me £20.
I don't need money.
Yes, you do. You've been messing. I dropped my PC. That was the hand. That was your hand. I dropped my PC. I paid all of it back. I still need $20. I need not $20, £20. But
Listen,
I dropped my PC.
You're clumsy. I need your soul to get this moving.
Hey yo.
I mean, are you a good friend or aren't you?
Huh?
Are you a good friend or aren't you?
I'd say I'm a pretty good friend.
All right. Well, would you do everything to help your friend out?
Yes.
Do we have a deal?
What was the terms again?
Give me your soul, and I'll get your boy laid.
Hell no! What? No!
No! What do you mean no? We just went through the whole list of things that you were okay with, and then once it's on the table, you back out.
No, listen. Obviously, me giving my soul. What do you gain from that? What do you gain from that?
Your soul is corrupted for all of time, and you turn away from God, and you have eternal damnation. That's my job.
Yeah, but what? That's your job. But like, what do you gain from that? I'm trying to know what you gain from that. Like, why do you have to do that?
Why does the guy at the pay toll take the tolls? Because it's his fucking job. I'm down here because I fucked over God, and God's pissed. And the only reason I still exist is because I do this job. I don't get anything from it, but I have a job to do.
Yeah, but you can do a favor like
absolutely not. You figure it out. You pray to me tonight. We'll talk about it. But I have no time to dilly dally around a good deal. Bless your heart. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not how this works. I don't do no fucking favors for nobody. L friend. Satan, what do you think about metal music? It goes hard. Yeah, I do have control of more pop. Surprisingly, metal people are just fans of me. I don't have their souls, but pop artists, I got a lot of their souls. Just salad. Just salad.
You can call me Salad Fruit. I am pretty conflicted at the moment.
All right.
So what's more funny is I have to see these people because I work with them because I got a new job. And what's really conflicting is I'm very friendly towards all my coworkers, so I'm a very upbeat kind of guy. So I bring the energy, I bring the vibe. I even buy lunch for people. So what makes me conflicted is there's one coworker I'm very buddy with, and we're gonna call her Bree for short because I'm not gonna expose her full legal name out here. So me and my coworker Bree, we're very buddy with each other. We act like siblings, kind of. And what makes it awkward is a random coworker of ours asked if I was dating her, and I said no because I respect the boundaries of relationships. So I generally told him like, yeah, she's dating our other coworkers' brothers. And there's nothing I could really do. And the sister that Bree's brother. Okay, Bree's dating the brother of my coworker. We're gonna call her Wen for short. And she even genuinely asked me before we all clocked out of work last night if I liked her. And I generally did not completely answer the question because one, as much as I'm nice to people, I fear women a decent amount because as a guy, it's sad to say that whatever I could, whatever I don't do, I could get framed for. For example, if I did nothing to her, I could get framed for sexual assault or grape. I'm not gonna say the full word because monetization here, and that's what's sad. So I'm like, I don't want to continue further with any emotion towards her. Where I'm just conflicted because I do find her attractive. I just don't want her boyfriend to come and beat my ass.
Well, this is all about the girl who has a boyfriend?
No, this is my coworker
Who has a boyfriend?
who has a boyfriend, and we act very buddy buddy towards each other. Like she does tease me from time to time, where it's like my face gets red from like the shit she does. So I generally don't think about it that much. Where I'm like, it's kind of like a friendly brother sister kind of bond or energy. So I don't think about it as much. But when someone goes like, if I like her or not, it makes me feel awkward towards them because now I don't know what to think anymore. I'm like, kind of is trash.
You're breaking up. Listen. Go for it.
I don't know what to really.
What?
I just don't know what to really think of it.
Well, she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I understand that she's in a relationship, and I understand the boundaries of relationships. Where I'm like, I don't want to participate any further, but I don't want. And the same dogs pull up again. God damn it! But but most of my coworkers, for example, Bree, Wen, and another one, we're gonna call her Watterson for short. That's her first name, prime character. Um, they all live in the same house. So I'm more scared of Wen telling Bree's boyfriend, like, "Oh yeah, this is our coworker," pulls up an image of what I look like to him, and go like, "Yeah, they're very buddy buddy. They're pretty close, even though they just recently knew each other because they're both new here." And I'm like, I'm gonna die.
So what are you asking of me right now?
I just want some advice in that situation. Like, do I tell her like I find her like attractive? Like, I like her personality and like she's physically attractive, but I just do I just shoot out those emotions so they can burn out and die easily, or just kind of push them aside and just work with them again as coworkers?
You should tell her.
What's messed up is I'm walking to work right now too, so I'm gonna see them.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't see how this could go wrong in any way.
I can see a good amount because I've seen what her boyfriend looks like. He's a very tall, buff guy.
Oh, whatever.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
I'm gonna be teared to shreds.
Love is love, right? Get it done. Use your noodle. You're using your brain here, not your penis. You're definitely thinking straight. Fucking tell her.
I think I will.
All right.
So I see. Well, they always come in early. So.
Awesome. Perfect. Hey, man.
All right.
Wish you the best of luck. You got nothing to worry about. Go get it done.
Yeah. What's funny is I watch a lot of your videos, and I generally would not care if this becomes a video. I would generally laugh, because if I appear on here next time, I will let you know if I got my ass whooped or not.
Okay.
I will
Why would you tell her? To let the feelings die? That is not a thing. That's not how that works. I'm gonna put the intro on. I gotta stand up real quick. Golly.
It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered the night of our date. My buddy is single and he is not doing well. But we'll all feel better at the ringing of our church bell. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. He is gonna share his greatest advice. To him we give glory. Doesn't matter if you've been cheated on 14 times. He will forgive you for all your sin-pain crimes. Father Tucker's gonna open the lines and listen to our stories. We're the down bad patrollees. It doesn't have to be a bad day if they turn you down. If you shoot your shot, Father, and we will be so proud. Just no incels, incest, weird shit with your pet.
Whoop! You didn't see dick. You didn't see a goddamn thing right there. Oh, fuck. How's my cat still yelling? The fucking door's open! God damn it!
It doesn't have to be a bad day, though I am not great. Even though he left me undelivered.
Go to bed. Up next, Kronk.
Hello.
Hey, Kronk.
How are you? How are you doing? I know you're a busy devil lately. How you been?
I've been fine. A lot of bullshit going on.
I've been watching. I've seen. I know you're a busy fallen angel. You got a lot of shit to do. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I've got two problems. I don't want to waste your time with both of them. You can pick one of them. One is a shorter one with probably what I would view as a lot clearer. You'll give me clearer advice. The other one's a bit longer story. It's a bit more twist and turny, and it requires quite a fair bit of advice. What would you rather do, my friend?
Probably the first one. That seems like more fun for me.
No worries then. So essentially, I've gone to this new school. I'm 16, going on 17, and there's this girl I quite like there, and we've been flirting in and out. I'm in like the 5th week. We're just in half term now, so we've just broken up within the first like section of the year.
Yeah.
And we've been going quite well, you know, getting on really well, and flirting. The only problem is, she likes another guy. They're not dating, but she likes this other guy. And everyone in the school all consecutively agrees this guy's an arsehole. We all agree this one guy is a dick. No, he has very few friends that actually like him, and he's known for fucking around with people. So the whole, you know, none of us really like this guy. The problem is she does quite like him, and she's not fully an ex, but they've sort of messed around a bit before. As of the moment, she is unsure of what she wants from him, and he has more or less said in broad terms, I want to date you, but still be able to have sex with other girls.
Right.
To her. She doesn't like that very much, but she still likes him, so she's unsure whether she wants to date him or not. Meanwhile, she's complaining to me about it, as if I'm supposed to fix the problem. And I've told her my opinion and everything. But now she's like, oh, well, I'll know by the end of next week. And I go, okay, well, that's all well and good. But where do we stand then? Because I was like, come meet me. I'll come hang out with you. Let's go do something. And she keeps saying she's busy. But then whenever I go, okay, so you don't want to hang out then, that's fine. She goes, no, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I'm busy at the moment. How about then? And then that gets moved back. So, like, what do I do in this situation? She's obviously going to end up either trying to date this guy, getting upset, and then coming to me about it. Do I fully ask her out and just go, look, do you want to go do something? Do I just let her be and not talk to her much? Like, what do I do here, mate? Well, give me some advice.
Right now, you are the BUBF, which is the backup boyfriend. And that doesn't mean you're option number 2. It means you're doing all the things that a boyfriend would do without any of the benefits. And that happens a lot. It's not the friend zone. It's different than the friend zone. Because she sees you as something more of a friend, but she has no interest in ever dating you or doing anything that would benefit you in a relationship type way. Because she comes to you, she has issues, she can bounce them off of you, you're really sweet to her, she's getting everything she wants out of it, no responsibility, no dedication to you. She's going to go date an asshole. She's 16. That's when you learn. Because assholes are attractive at 16. They are. That's why you date them at 16. But she's going to learn. It's not your job. But at the end of the day, she's going to try and cry to you when he's an asshole to her. You got to put your fucking foot down. Have some self-respect.
Right. So, fuck her then. Let's go do my own thing.
Yes, exactly. She's got a lot of lessons to learn. She's going to learn them in a quick succession, it sounds like. But that's none of your business. You don't have to save a soul that can't be saved. Quote J. Cole.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Thanks for the advice,
No
mate.
problem, bro.
Much appreciated.
Have a good one.
Right, have a blessed day.
You too. Act fast to no ass. What? The cat is here. She's being a nightmare. And I can't pick her up right now. Because she'll fucking claw my eyes out. Turt! Is that your name, Turt? It is, Turt. An anime profile picture. Rutro.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I call you Beelzebub?
Sure, fuck it.
Start off with? Okay, Beelzebub. I need some advice. I am down horrendous for one of my best mates, and yeah, best mate of like 6 years, and he recently, in the last year, got a girlfriend. Quite a very good relationship. I really want them to see it through, you know? And I'm not quite sure how to get over all of it. So
I mean, that's a tough one. Sorry, my cat just appeared. And it's fucking things up. Scooch. Out of the way. Anyway, is your friend bisexual?
no, not at all.
Okay, so that's definitely, you took a bite of the forbidden fruit. You got tangled up in something that was probably never going to happen to begin with, which is tough, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give you the advice that Father Tucker gives a lot, where you got to back up and back away. You keep reinfecting yourself. Feels good, but, you're living in past memories at the moment. It sucks, but if you don't feel like you can handle just being friends with them, then you can't handle being friends with them. You got to get out of there.
Okay.
It's going to have to hurt, though. That shit sucks, but
yeah,
he's unaware. It's one of those things. He's going to get wrapped up in life. He's going to have to move away for a little bit. Not physically move, but, emotionally.
Yeah.
So you can handle it. Try and, excuse me. Just go look for something to distract yourself.
What sort of thing would that be?
A man. A fella.
All right.
I mean, just in terms of, it's such a common thing where people think they found the perfect one when there's fucking 8 billion people on this planet, dude. 4 billion of them are something you're interested in. So,
Yeah.
it's proximity. You're close to something that's fantastic. I'm sure there's something fantastic 30 minutes away from you, too. Plus,
cheers for the
you
advice.
Europeans, where you at, Britain?
Yeah.
You guys think fucking 30 minutes away is a lifetime. Just walk. Walk for 30 minutes. You'll find something. Just, people don't like to move around. It's crazy. Just skedaddle. Find something. You'll find it. That country's not that big. It's like a postage stamp in the large scheme of things. So just walk around. Swing that thing. Let people know. Put a pride flag on your shoulders. All right?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Get it done, Turt. Be gay. That's a little tidbit from Satan. I feel bad. People always ask me about LGBTQ issues, and I'm always like, do you want me to speak on these? I mean, obviously I'm pro gay rights, but do you want my blessing? It's not a good look. No cap, I'm messed up. My mate did not make it out alive. What are we talking about? Satan. How do people still Satan? How much for my 5-year-old cousin? I don't know. That's not really your. You can't sell the kid. That's their parents' thing. You're fucking. That's not how you spell Satan. People need to stop spelling Satan incorrectly. It's embarrassing. It's 2 A's. There's no I in Satan. That's satin. That's a fabric. Bobby.
Hello.
Holy shit. You're a lot louder than I thought you'd be. What's up?
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to hear you. It's so loud out here. Hi, Satan. How are you?
Fine. What can I do for you?
I just had a quick question. Did it hurt?
Oh my god. Finish it. Go ahead and finish it.
When you fell from heaven?
So canonically, that's correct. I did fall from heaven when I was too prideful and God struck me down. But, you know, that's kind of a touchy subject for me. So not the best pickup line.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'll ask something a little nicer. Like, how are you? How are things?
They're fine. I'm in hell. So, it can only be so nice. But
Yeah.
when you sit in shit for so long, it stops stinking. So.
Okay, well, one more question. Okay, quick thing. What?
You brought what? Are you trolling me right now?
What?
I didn't get any of that. What'd you say?
What would be your ideal date if you were to go on a date with somebody?
Oh, Christ. Let me think. Something with arson, most likely. I like to take things away that can't be replaced. That's like my favorite thing. So, you know, the loss of innocence is a big one. But even like family photos, stuffed animals that have a lot of meaning, you know, stuff like that.
Yep.
So if whoever I go on a date with, if we run around and just create chaos and take away things that can never be replaced, that's pretty good. I'll give a pass on that. But once again,
Okay.
Bobby,
Excellent.
I'm not on the scene, not looking for a date. I appreciate your consistency, but it's not my MO at the moment.
Is persistently asking for a date enough to get me into hell?
No. You need to do more than that.
All right, I'll step up my game, and I'll see you in a few decades, Satan.
Yes, you will. Have a great one.
You too. Take care.
Take care. Stop trying to fuck me. Christ. Don't ask about Lilith, because Lilith isn't real. I'm so sick of hearing about that fucking fan fiction you guys wrote. Sunny Day Pickle. Sunny Day Pickle.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
What's up?
So, big fan of your channel, by the way, but I got a kind of long story, and this is going to give you a lot of content. So,
Okay.
just trying to help my boy out. So, all right. So, I've really liked this girl for a while. Okay. I've liked her since freshman year. All right. I'm a sophomore now. So for pretty much all of freshman year, I liked her. Okay. Just kind of across the classroom, didn't really talk to her. All right. And then when my sophomore year started, she started talking to me. All right. We were kind of like friends for like a month-ish. She would talk to me about her problems, all this shit. And then at about the beginning of September-ish, she asked me out. All right. She said, what would you do if I confessed feelings to you? So anyways, we started dating then. And I learned a bunch of shit about her. All right. And how, we both have extremely fucked up lives. So anyways, the entire time I was pretty much crushing on her, she liked this other dude who at the time was a junior and is now a senior. We're both sophomores. So that's a little weird, kind of, but not really. So anyways, the senior dude has a girlfriend, all this. and I guess she just kind of realized that she wasn't going to get with him. So it gets kind of heated with her a little bit. And we start doing shit, I'm probably going to hell. But, and then she messages me saying that, she wants to break away, that she's like suicidal and all this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm Gen Z. She's Gen Z. Everyone in Gen Z is suicidal. Right.
Sure.
So anyways, she has this friend that, and all right, so she's in this friend group with a bunch of seniors, including the dude she likes. Okay, and then she's friends with this other dude named Ethan. Okay, now Ethan's best friend just popped himself. All right, and killed himself. So Ethan was pretty much all sad about that. So when Ethan popped himself, she was like, "Oh, I need to comfort him, whatever, all this bullshit." So and then she comforts him, and they pretty much just become like suicide buddies or something. I don't know. So, anyways, I guess by now we're broken up, and I thought nothing of their friendship, whatever. And then after like a week of that, she kind of comes back to me, and she like kind of flirts with me and all this shit. And then I find out that they're like dating now because she also hasn't had a phone this entire time because she's like failing chemistry or something, so she doesn't have a phone. So she had the audacity to take my phone and message this dude.
Tough.
Yeah, kind of tough. So and then I see the messages, and because she forgot to log out of her Instagram, so I was like, what the hell is this? Like, what's going on between us? And then she pretty much said all this shit that like I only did it because I didn't want to burst your bubble and all this shit. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me, right? You're the one who asked me out and all this shit. So she's just kind of being like a really big dickhead about it, and I can't really do anything about it, which really sucks is because she's being super distant. But I really like her and all this shit. And, it's just kind of annoying because she went straight to this dude after giving me problems with this other guy that she's liked for a while. So I just find it annoying. And I don't really know what to do. A part of me just wants to say, fuck it and get over it and walk away. But, I can't really do that. I got nothing else to do as well. So I don't really know what to do.
You walk away is what you do. I mean, people are problems. All of them.
Right.
But they're problems that don't have solutions. So, you got to pick the person who's the least amount of problem. You didn't do that. This person was a lot of problems. But there is no solution to this problem. When you say you still really like them, that's cool, but there's no solution. You're not going to win her back. I don't even know if you want to do that. And if you do that, that's more problems. So sticking around is futile. There's no reason to do that. You got burnt. Take your hand off the stove. What do you gain from sticking around in this dog shit situation?
Pussy.
You're not going to get it.
I already put my hand in the cookie jar and I don't feel like taking it out. And I'm not going to get it with somebody else.
The cookie jar is closed. The lid has been put down. If you stand next to the cookie jar for as long as possible, maybe someone will come by and open it up, but then you just look like I almost said a cookie hound. You're just waiting for it. That's sad.
I mean, my entire life is sad, but yeah.
Everyone's life is sad.
I get it.
Everyone's life is a tragedy. That's the human experience. But at the end of the day, sitting around and waiting for having fun is not fun. And it usually doesn't lead to fun either. You got to go get it.
So walk away?
Yeah, walk away.
Thanks, Satan. Love you.
No problem. I don't think that was a good person. My best friend's mom made cookies and he gave me some and they're the most bomb-ass cookies, Jesus Christ. Noted. Who's this vile cretin? Is that a picture of Jerema? I got an email. Bro. Vile cretin. All right, back to the next step you go. Gotta be ready for me if you're next up. What the hell?
Hello.
What's your name? Henry, what's up?
I just got a little story to tell real quick.
All right.
So, second semester of my first year of college, later into the college, right before summer started, I got partnered with this girl in lab, and she was like a dime piece, like 11 out of 10, right? And we had a great, hour and a half conversation. We were like walking down the whatever, right, going to our next classes. And I didn't fucking ask for a number or snap, right? Nothing. Zero Rizz. And then I didn't even try and reach out for her the entire summer. And then first semester this year coming up, I reached out. I slid up on her story and, pulled some antics. And she basically just said, nah, I got a boyfriend now. You failed in fall. Or spring, sorry.
Hey.
And that was it.
Yeah, dog. Fucking, how old are you?
19.
All right. Do you understand the lesson here?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Also, I was very cool about it. I didn't, I've already had, past mistakes, and I just said, that's fine. You're really cool, and you're great to talk to. So
well, you handled this perfectly. But when it comes to,
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's just a story, I already learned my lesson.
Look at you.
It was a disappointing time, but, those times are behind me, bro.
I'm just saying, now we know not to sit on our hands waiting for something to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When something's available,
Right.
you take it. All right?
Yep. Lovely talking to you, Sane. Oh, I got a question, though, before I go.
Get out.
Is Giancarlo Esposito going to hell?
Who the fuck is that?
Bro, he's Gus. Is he going to hell?
Gus from fucking Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad? Yeah.
What has he done?
I don't know. Is he going to hell or not, bro?
He seems like an okay guy. I'm not following up with him.
All right, good. All right, man. See ya.
See ya. Bye. What a specific question. I don't have control of every celebrity. Some people are just talented. Usually, like the A-list of A-list, like Drake and them, I took their souls. But if you're like a B-list celebrity, I don't got much to do with that. You're just a talented person. Up next, Valkyrie, you get it figured out yet?
I was talking that entire time. I was answering your questions and asking questions. I had no clue I was
You
muted.
goober. What's up?
Yes, my profile picture is Germa, first of
Nice.
all. And I need some I know that your advice probably isn't in my best interest, but I'm desperate.
Got it.
So I have this person that I'm romantically interested in. I'm not very good at being able to tell. So, normally the thing that you do when you're romantically interested in someone is, date them, right?
Yeah.
But the thought of dating someone makes me want to puke. I don't know. I don't know if I'm scared of it or it disgusts me. But whatever the feeling I have, it's not a good one. I have no what to do.
Do you have maybe not romantic interest, but physical interest in this person?
No. Intimate?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then you're aromantic and asexual.
Well, I still get crushes on people. And, theoretically dating someone, I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But when it comes to it, and if I'm ever put in the position where I have the chance, it's, nerve-wracking.
Oh, okay, so it's a nerves thing.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm completely lost.
How old are you?
I am 14, so that might have something
no
to do
shit
with it.
has something to do with it. Every 14-year-old is lost. Have you ever read fucking not Sounds of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. Not Children of the Corn. What's that one where they're all on the island?
I have no clue.
Someone answer this question. Something about Lord of the Flies. You ever read Lord of the Flies?
No, not
you
yet.
should. That, it kind of explains what's going on here. It's kids being kids. Now, of course, going into a relationship's terrifying. You're 14. You really shouldn't be going into a relationship. You know?
I don't know. It's like, it's not like I'm going to just because everyone else is around me, but like everyone else around me is. So I'm like, oh, we're supposed to do that? All right, I'll try it. I mean, like, it's very hard to explain. Maybe I am just arrow ace. I've suspected it, but like the idea of dating is still maybe like it's I don't know.
Listen,
Struggling.
you're 14. You are going to change
Correct.
dramatically in the next 4 years.
I'm fully aware of that. Yeah.
Like, to the point where you're not going to be recognizable. And that's scary.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. It's very safe in the cocoon, but you're going to be a butterfly at one point. You might as well pop out of there. But you don't have to rush the process. This is the only time in your entire lifespan where life is going to happen to you. It's just going to keep coming. It's a freight train. It's a freight train full of shit. And you're just going to get hit by it every day.
Man, that's you're not you're not making it sound too enjoyable.
It's not very fun being your age. I'm going to be honest with you. But not everyone makes it out alive, but the ones that do, they learn a lot and they learn who they are. And you're going to get that done.
All
but
right.
you're sitting here worrying about something that you have no concept of. It's like a monkey looking at a Rubik's Cube. You're not going to solve it. You just got to wait a little bit. Because these kids around you are dating or whatever, but the status quo at 14 is whatever the one kid that everyone likes is doing. That's what the status quo is.
Your similes are very interesting. Monkey looking at a Rubik's Cube?
Have you ever seen a monkey solve a Rubik's Cube?
Well, no, but I'd like, have you ever seen a monkey try to solve a Rubik's Cube?
I throw one into the cage every time I'm at the zoo.
All right.
Regardless, I wouldn't worry too much about what's going on around you right now. Kids are stupid. Just
All
be
right.
stupid.
But before I go, I have 2 questions, okay? They're quick. They're not, like, in-depth.
Okay.
First one, if I have Satan fan art, where would I put it? Because I've made Down Bad Patrol fan art.
DM it.
And I put it in the server.
DM it to, there's a Satan server on Discord, but DM it to Satan on Instagram.
Oh, okay. And the second question, I think I saw that Tucker guy in a Super Mega shirt one time. Are you a fan of Super Mega, and have you seen their latest video?
I haven't seen their latest video.
It was Monster Smasher Pass. You came up.
What'd he say? I bet they said I was hot.
They both said
Yeah,
smash.
I get that, 100%. I like how much they say they want to fuck each other's moms. As Satan, I'll say that.
Yeah, one of the monsters was Matt's mom. So, yeah,
sub
that's
to
all.
Super Mega.
I second that. Yeah.
All right. Have a great day. You'll figure it out.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hail
Hail
Satan.
Satan. Super Mega does go kind of hard. I have no idea who was in here first. Sorry, guys. Zoa? I can't read that. I need fucking glasses. Satan can't wear glasses, though. Hello?
So, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
What can I do for you?
So, I've been liking my friend for about 4 months now,
Uh-huh.
and I've been like, this is really dumb, but I've been wanting to learn how to play piano because I wanted to play songs for them.
Huh.
The thing is, like, I only have a couple months to learn because we're graduating and we're going to different high schools. And I don't know if it's, like, worth trying.
Why are you calling Satan about this? You're too sweet and innocent. Oh my God. How old are you? Do your parents know you're talking to Satan right now?
I'm 13.
Yeah, no shit. Golly. You're kind of forcing me to give you good advice right now, dog. I'm not here for that. It's always worth trying. Piano is a sick instrument. I play piano and the fiddle. Yeah,
Okay,
fucking
I'll
try.
try.
It's gonna be hard as shit. It's really hard. But what's the point? Why wouldn't you try? Even if you want to learn songs for them, you're probably not gonna learn. You're not gonna learn all the basics that quickly. But it'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
And it's always easy to start tomorrow, but tomorrow doesn't exist. So,
All right, I'll try.
all right. I'm very upset that you called in and made me give you genuine advice. It's out of pocket, and your innocence is disgusting me. And I'm gonna hang up on you now. Have a good one.
You too.
Should ban her. You shitting me? I want to write songs for my friends, but I just don't know if I can try. Yes! Of course you can fucking try. What is this, after school special? I'm saying! I'm the devil! Why are you calling me and making me feel bad? Satan doesn't get paid enough to do God's job too. Iggy, please, tell me about a sin.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Father Tucker. How you
I'm
doing?
good. I just got...
Tell you about a sin?
Yeah, I got 5 gifted subs from Mo Militia, though.
Oh.
Thank you. What can I get for you?
I guess a sin. Damn, I hear this stream in the background. Sorry. Okay. I guess a sin would be not gifting any subscribers. That'd be pretty bad,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
it?
pretty fucking lame of you.
Sorry.
All right. What'd you call?
Ouch. How are you doing today? First of all, how are you
I'm
doing?
fine. Everyone's asking. I'm in hell. What do you think?
Oh, sorry. Warm down there?
What's your question?
Oh, a little bit of backstory here. First of all, so I'm autistic as hell.
Got it.
And my mother left when I was 8, right? And so I now have this chronic aversion to women.
That'll do that. Yeah.
I can't look them in the eyes. I can't, therapy is hell because my therapist is a woman, you know?
First of all, get a different therapist.
Easier said than done.
I guess. But how is that supposed to help you?
I don't know.
Talk to someone about that. You probably can get a different therapist.
I probably can, yeah.
But anyway, continue.
So I was wondering, I was wondering if I should get involved with a girl that I know. I'm moving away next year is the thing. Like across the country, and long distance is hell, you know?
It's all right. Well, especially, long distance is hell. But for someone in your situation, first of all, I'm assuming you haven't had anything going because you're terrified of women, right?
Oh, yeah, of course not.
So, if you're willing to try and you think it's a good bet, I would go for it. And long distance is hell. I would know. But that being said, one, it's not a lot of eye contact. I'll give you that. And two, it's one of those things where, you jump into the hot tub and the pool seems a lot colder. So if you start in the shit, everything else is going to seem a lot easier. Plus, it might fucking work. Who knows?
That's really good advice,
Yeah, but I kind of want to see you fail too. So it equals out.
I get that.
Sometimes
I want to see myself fail, It's horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. It sucks that God made it this way.
It is.
Not picking up on social cues, that's on him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, why did he do this to me?
You're telling me. I would never have done that to you.
And like, another issue is I have like narcolepsy, right? And I don't want to force somebody to deal with that.
My guy, narcolepsy's not that bad.
Oh, it's cataplexy, narcolepsy, and cataplexy, so I'm falling over all the fucking time.
Well, in that situation, listen, if someone won't date you because you're narcoleptic, that's just a piece of shit person. It's something you got to deal with, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. Don't let that hurt your self-esteem. Once again, God's a dick, but is it that kind of, what's the kind of narcolepsy where if you have, is it Is it triggered by high emotions?
Yeah, emotions and like loud noises because with the autism stuff.
God, you got the grab bag, huh? Jeez.
Yeah.
Not only do you have two horrible afflictions, but they stacked. They doubled up, so they affect each other. That's wild. So if like someone pops a balloon, you'll fall asleep?
Yeah. Well, like the thing is, it isn't like falling asleep. It's like sleep paralysis. You know,
So you
like
just lock
I
up?
can hear everything that's going around. Yeah, it's locked up.
So like a fainting goat. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Oh my god, bro. Listen, hey, God bless. You know, you're a great poster child for what I'm doing right and what he's doing wrong. But you'll fight through that, dog. Honestly. I want you to go out and I want you to have premarital sex and I want you to live a good life. But, you know, with God's doing everything in his power to stop you from sinning. And I think that's ridiculous. He's really setting you up for failure. That's not cool. I disagree with that. So, you're starting a marathon way behind everyone else. But you can catch up. You just got to work at it.
Why did God invent self-destructive behaviors?
That was me. So that's not an invention. I'm just the one who kind of sets that in motion. I don't make things, but when it comes to like personality defects, I'm the one, like my demons, they whisper in your ear. You ever heard of fighting your demons? I'm the
Yeah.
reason why people self-destruct. So I'll take that one. But I don't think you're self-destructing, you're just putting up with what you got.
Well, fair enough. I get that.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Listen, what you have right now is two afflictions. One of them makes it hard to talk to girls. The other one makes it hard to stay awake. That's tough. But in the situation you're in, with the girl you can go for that might be long distance, do it. If you shoot your shot and miss, that's just one under the belt, my guy. And it's going to be scary as fuck. And it's going to hurt a bunch. But it gets a lot easier after that. But you got to do the first one. Roller coasters are scary. Do you stay on the ground? No, you get on the roller coaster. You have fun. You might lose your fucking neck because you dropped your phone on the tracks and got your fucking head blasted off by someone's calf. But you still get on the roller coaster. All right, Iggy?
And that's yeah, thank you. That's pretty good advice.
No problem. Go out there and find a way to sin because you're doing nothing right now and it's pissing me off. All right?
Sorry. I'll do better next
All
time.
right.
I promise.
Get it done. In the end, is the human race only destroying themselves? Yes. Yes. The human race is the alpha. It's the apex. No one is stepping in and hurting the human race. What a dumb question. That's a question of which only a human could ask. I guess because nothing else talks, but how the hell do you say your name? Mink? Oh, it's just Mink. Mink? I saw that you unmuted yourself. Is your mic not plugged in, Dippy? Mink, 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 mink. Okay, good lord.
Oh my.
Oh shit. Mink just started talking. Okay. You here?
What is up with my mic?
I don't know. I can hear you now, though.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting to come on. What was I gonna ask? So, I met this girl, right? Usually, that's how it usually goes, and we've been talking. I met her in a school dance, by the way.
Nice.
And I go to all boys school. She goes to all girls school, and we've been talking. And just a couple of minutes ago, asked her to go watch a movie sometime next month. She said, sure. And basically, it's just that's not the problem though. My problem is conversations through text. Here's the thing though. I think she's I won't say she's dry. I won't say she's dry, but like it's not really that engaging. But we FaceTime. We FaceTime like pretty frequently, and it's pretty enjoyable talking to her through there. My question is there something I don't know, a way I can make texting a lot more better? Because even though I don't like texting that much, it's pretty convenient.
Humans are vain. Humans like talking about themselves, and they like talking about what they're interested in. Usually a conversation is just waiting for someone to not talk so you can talk, because humans fucking suck. So, give her an outlet to talk about herself, talk about her day, and make it specific enough where you can get her going. So whatever the fuck, if you know she's into a certain thing, or if you know she's doing a certain thing, really pry into that. Make her talk about herself as much as possible. She'll be amped to do that.
Okay. Okay, how? Okay, I understand that, but how though? Like, what? Can I get an example of a question?
Well, I don't know her personally, but
Okay.
What is she into? Do you have any idea what she's into?
Damn.
Okay, so we have an issue here. You got to ask more about her, pimp. If you don't even know one thing she's into.
I know she's really into video games and cartoons.
She sounds dope as fuck, my guy.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm pretty surprised that actually fucking worked.
So, talk to her about video games and cartoons. If she watches a cartoon that you don't know about that she really likes, start watching it. I'm sure it's on Hulu. Give it a shot. She's playing a new video game that you're into. Talk about that.
But here's the thing, though. I don't have a console. I don't have a PC, and all. So that means I haven't played that many games, nor do I know that many either.
Okay, so here's what I would suggest.
Pretty sure I've been living under a rock for like a while.
Do you have access to YouTube?
Yes. Are you telling me I should look at a bunch of Let's Plays?
Not Let's Plays, but listen, hey, there's very interesting videos about lore and things that are hidden in the game that you will be impressed that you know about. And it's actually interesting to learn about if you can give it a chance. Do that. Bring that up. Oh, is that the game with the hidden blah, blah, blah? Oh, is that the game with the characters do this, this, and this? And it's, you know more than the average person about that game without actually knowing anything about the game. You'd be like, oh, yeah, I just saw a couple videos about that. You don't have to lie. But there you go. That's an in. Shows that you're interested in what she's interested in. You're golden, kid.
Okay. So when I asked her about the movies, the Black Panther movie that's about to come up, we're gonna hopefully watch it. She still needs to ask her parents and stuff. So I don't know, tips. What should I like? I know just talk.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now,
stress too much about
you
that.
big goofed going to the movies. The movies is like the worst place to do a first date because you can't fucking talk to each other.
I know, but here's the thing though. We wanted to go. This is not the first time we tried setting something up before. We wanted to go to an arcade, but a whole lot of shit happened to just not unable for me to go. My friend had a birthday party, and the day after that, so I couldn't reschedule. I had to go to work, and that was like for 6 hours.
So what I would suggest to you is tips in terms of talking to her. I have no fucking clue. That's just you're gonna have to learn how to do that by yourself. But I would suggest getting there early. And usually movie theaters have dumb shit to do around them. Like get a little food, get some ice cream before you go in there, so you have time to talk, or after, regardless what you're gonna do. But give some fucking time so you don't just show up. Hey, how you doing? Watch a movie and leave. Get it set up so you can actually have a moment.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem, pimp. Have a good one. I just want these kids to get laid. Draining me. He fucked up by bringing her to the movies, and he also fucked up by asking her a month out. Gives a lot of time to panic about the situation. All right, one more call. Oh, what up? I just heard you, bro.
Okay, what's up?
What's up?
Not much. Just been waiting.
Waiting for what?
Trying to get in.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
I didn't even. Oh, hello. So I got a little bit of a story.
Okay.
Yeah, your voice sounds way different, by the way, on Discord. But anyways, so I was in a long distance relationship basically, and at the time I was 17. I'm 18 right now, and I'm in the Midwest, and she's on the West Coast. So basically, it was getting serious enough to where like I was gonna see her, right? But then I kind of like made out with somebody at work, and then they decided to give me head, and I never had that. And after that, I was just like, oh, why am I really waiting for someone that I never met the other person, by the way.
Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah. But anyways, the girl I kind of hooked up with, we didn't have sex, but like yeah, that was basically all we did. But she has a boyfriend, so I don't really know where I stand right now, and I don't really know if I want to like continue like moving with it. And it's also like a work relationship, so yeah.
Bro, you have fucked up in so many ways using so many sins. I'm so proud of you, dog. You did nothing right. Not a moment did you spend thinking about what you did. That's pure human hubris. I love it. Not an iota of self-conscious thinking or self-preservation skills. You're killing it. I have no advice for you because I want you to keep doing the things you're doing. Every step of the way, you've just been moving on impulses. It's fantastic. It's
Thank you.
beautiful who you are and what you're doing. Fucking keep talking to this girl. Keep ruining things for yourself and others. Oh my god.
Yes, Satan.
Bro, seriously, genuinely.
I'm just honestly just trying to figure it out because like
don't
like the only relationship I've been in like that was serious was like for a year, but then she left me for my friend right after, and after that I just became a menace. So like,
fucking keep being a menace, dog. You have no reason to stop. How old are you?
Oh, I just turned 18.
Yeah, fucking
and almost
dude
in the military. So like, it's fine.
This is the time. This is the time. I mean, you can become a born again Christian at 30. Who gives a shit? Be a fucking hoe bag. Be a piece of shit. Go, run to sin.
Yes, Satan. I will run. I will fly.
All right, fly like an eagle, my son. Go get it done. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
What a great call to end that on. Golly. What do you mean no results found? Oh. Oh God. There we go. All right. We're going to continue on to the raid. Everyone tell her that Satan sent you. Be nice. Or don't. No, be nice. I don't want to get Father Tuck in trouble. But, tell her what we did today. Tell her what you learned. Continue to